I'm 3990 and today we're talking hydrogen farming, that is, using Genesis and Enrich to stockpile hydro. I've been working on these 10 sectors for 3 or 4 weeks, first using Genesis to create the maximum amount of asteroids per sector and then Enrich to increase the amount of hydro per asteroid. As it stands right now, they hold a bit over 100,000 hydrogen and will hold more than double that once they're finished. I'm going to use these 8 sectors over here to demonstrate building up the same thing. I'll be using ships from my main and alt account to get the job done. My main has Genesis 3 and Enrich 6. The alt has Genesis 1 and Enrich 5. Genesis blueprints are researched from level 5 and higher blue crystals. Enrich prints will be found in level 2 and higher crystals. I'm sending out all 5 miners to start using Genesis on the sectors. Once a sector has been Genesised, the sector will require 12 minutes to cool down before it can be applied again. The module itself requires 24 hours to cool down, but instead of waiting, I'm just going to reinstall the module so that I can use it again right away. This is a costly method, and I could instead just wait for the module to cool down and get the same results over about 6 days at no additional cost. But I want to get this done quickly, and this will allow me to refit remote mining back onto my miners in the slot currently used for Genesis. Between the 2 accounts, I end up using Genesis a total of 27 times over maybe an hour or so, with the cost to install and reinstall Genesis totaling 624,000 credits. My alt account actually ran out of money during the process, so I had to do shipments to keep up. But all sectors now hold the maximum 14 asteroids, and I can start using Enrich to increase the amount of hydrogen on them. Enriched sectors have a 24-hour cooldown, and there's no way to get around this timer. The cooldown for the module, however, is only 12 hours. So that means I can use 1 miner to enrich 2 sectors over each 24-hour period. I've now used it on all of the sectors, and we're already seeing a total increase of 2,300 hydro across the 8 sectors. This top sector held 1,390 amongst the 14 asteroids after being fully Genesised. Here's how we could expect that total amount to increase over time. Top line showing Enrich 6 and bottom line showing Enrich 5. And down here is level 1. For obvious reasons, I'd recommend upgrading to at least level 3 Enrich if you're looking to make a hydro farm. Sectors will eventually top out once each asteroid gets to 1,500, totaling 21,000 hydro per sector. So it should take about 18 to 20 module uses for level 5 or 6 Enrich to bring that sector up to or really close to max. Enrich applies its bonus per asteroid, not per sector, so asteroids that started with less than the others will take longer. This can be avoided by starting all asteroids at similar hydro levels. Keep an eye on your miners. Always waypoint back to a planet or the diplomacy station or something following enriching to ensure they don't mine out the work that's been done. I enrich in batches, continuously refitting the module to be able to get at all sectors. Miners belonging to this system can be refitted as long as they're stationary. But diplomacy miners need to head back to their home system to refit each time, adding to the time it takes. A week goes by, July 22nd now. A couple of the sectors on the right are at 21,000. Note that fully enriched sectors can still be enriched, essentially wasting the module, so don't do this. All of the other sectors on the right are just a couple days away from max. The ones on the left are increasing as expected. So, how to reap the rewards of having a hydro farm? I know that I can add a certain percentage of the hydrogen back onto the asteroids with Enrich, so all I have to do is mine out only that amount of hydrogen that I'll be able to add right back. Assuming I'll be using Enrich 6, that's 21,000 divided by 1.18 equals 17,797. So I could mine about 3,200 hydro from that sector and then immediately enrich it back up to maximum. This is great for my miners as they have a capacity of 3,050 hydrogen. So I set them loose in a sector and let them fill up without worry that they'll mine too much to be able to enrich them back. This means that, with these 18 sectors, I can pull in an extra 54,900 hydrogen every day, whether it be for a Red Star event or whatever else. I'll put some links to helpful resources regarding this topic in the description if you want to know more. That's all I've got. If you enjoyed the video, you know what you can do. Thanks for watching.